Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick video because my 4.5 year anniversary from being post-op is coming up. So I wanted to make a quick video. I want to touch on every subject, but I don't want it to be like a freaking 20-minute video. So I'm probably going to cut it up into different videos. So here we go. The first topic that I wanted to talk about was, so I had my gastric bypass done on, what was it, February, oh my goodness, it's been a while, February 3rd, I believe it was. I think it was 2013. I got to my goal weight of 150 after being, I think, 16 months out. The change that happened immediately after having the surgery was not feeling hungry. Not feeling hungry, but in my mind being hungry. I got a question about that not so long ago. I want to say like 2 weeks ago on one of my older videos. And I just want to do a quick reminder to those people that have had surgery. I can't speak on any other surgery besides gastric bypass. And so please keep that in mind. When you first come out of surgery, at least for the program that I was in, I was on an all liquid diet. I was extremely surprised at how soon I went home. I was doing extremely well because I was able to keep down the liquids that they were giving me. If you are in the hospital right after gastric bypass, before you even get rolled out of the operating room, they are supposed to put some blue liquid in you to make sure that nothing is leaking inside you, that everything has been sewn shut. And then after that, you're immediately told to drink. They want to make sure that you're able to go to the bathroom. They want to make sure that you're able to keep down liquids, because if you can't, then you're not going to leave. I was doing extremely well. I was drinking 1 ounce every 5 minutes. My husband was right by my side to help me. It was easier to have these little 1 ounce cups served to me. And even when I got home, I still had those. I got them from the 99-cent store. They were pretty inexpensive. You can rewash them if you want to, or you can, they're disposable. So I would recommend getting that because it helped a lot with getting all my liquids in. So I did, if you guys watched my earlier video, I did ICO Pure. I got tired of it after a while. I didn't do shakes until couple months afterwards. I don't like the chalky taste of it. I tried different flavors and I just couldn't. So I'm not going to touch on every single subject about what happens when you get first out of surgery, because you guys can look at those videos. I wanted to go over like the first couple things that shocked and were a big change for me, just because of the question that I got. I can't remember his name or the name, but they were saying that they still felt hunger pangs and stuff like that, and they had been like 2 or 3 days out of surgery. That, I want to say 100% is all in your head, because when you're first out of surgery, they cut you and they sew you back up, and your nerve endings are still healing. All those little signals that your brain sends to your nerve endings that you're hungry are no longer getting to each other. So the feeling of hunger is kind of hard to feel. The feeling of fullness is hard to feel. And it doesn't come back until like 4 to 6 months. It takes to fully heal 100%, outside and in. So the best thing to do in the beginning is follow your instructions to a T. Measure your food, weigh it. There's little measuring cups. Do that every single meal. Even if you get tired of doing it, do it, because it'll save you a lot of mishap of you overeating, over drinking. Don't skip ahead to the next phase until your doctor tells you to. If you're on an all clear liquid diet for 6 weeks, do that. And then if you're on the puree diet for another 6 weeks, do that. Do not skip ahead. Do not try to eat solid food right away, because you will end up back in the hospital. Walk as much as you can. As sore as you might feel, walk. If you're taking pain medication, make sure you drink plenty of water. If your doctor is allowing you to swallow pills, make sure you take something to help you. I was taking a stool softener because pain medication usually makes you constipated. So, what else? The gas. It is important to pass gas, because at that time your stomach is inflated with gas, and some of it comes out, but a lot of it you need to either burp out or fart out, and that is the goal, is to walk, and it helps you get it out of your system. So don't be afraid or embarrassed to do that. Do it. Be prepared for the highs and lows, and I'll touch more on that in another video. But for the most part, the first 6 months of surgery, of being out of surgery, is you relearning how to eat, you relearning who you are, losing a bunch of weight and being surprised by it. Your family's reactions to you are going to be different. Your friends' reactions are going to be different. Everything in your life is about to change, and it's going to be hard, and it's going to be an emotional roller coaster, but trust me, it is worth it. 4 years later, and I still feel like it's worth it. No regrets. None at all.